All right, welcome back everybody to episode 3 of the Biggdro Show. I am back. I'm doing away with that other camera angle. That was from my iPhone. For some reason it just looked really crappy. I don't know, I have a 12 Pro Max. Looked more like a 12 Pro Lax. Yes, so what's the point of having a good camera if you're just gonna splice in with a crappy one? So anyway, let's jump in to episode 3 of the Biggdro Show.
I'm a legend, I'm a fixer, painting portraits, get the picture like the paper, not the swisher. I'm your elder.
Alright, so as you guys know, I talk trending topics. Today, instead of gabbing about a bunch of nonsense, I'm going to jump right in to the trending topics. I'm starting it off. What is up with Scottie Pippen hating on Michael Jordan? By the way, if you guys like this shirt, it's pretty dope. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan's faces meshed into one. Get it at R. Lamar Clothing. I'll put the link on the screen in front of you, us, right here. But anyways, what is up with Scottie Pippen? I think he's making his legacy look terrible. He's just looking like a bitter hater, and it's not a good look for him. Michael Jordan is the best basketball player ever, also one of the most loved and revered, and hating on him is not building your legacy up, Scottie. It's just making you look bad. And listen, I get it. I watched The Last Dance. You know, Scottie didn't like that Michael Jordan called him selfish, but he was being selfish. Scottie signed that deal. He was told not to sign it. He signed it anyway. Show up and play for your teammates. You might be mad at the organization, but don't leave your teammates high and dry. And then to call Phil Jackson racist because he put Tony Kukoc in, or he wanted Tony Kukoc to shoot the last shot, which he made, by the way, and you sat on the bench. This is a documentary, okay? This is part of your legacy. I don't get it. I don't get the hate. I mean, that should be your brother. That should be one of your best friends. You guys did legendary things together. What do you guys think? Do you think Pippen, should be saying how he really feels and screw it if we don't like it? But I just don't think he's warranted, especially, he's been going after everybody. And I just don't think it's a good look. In life we're always told be the bigger person. I guess Scottie got tired of being the bigger person. The Last Dance came out, and that was the last straw for Scottie. And Scottie was like, you know what? I hate Michael Jordan, everybody. I don't even think he's that good. LeBron is better. What if Scottie Pippen had a huge LeBron James tattoo on his back? Yeah, I also think Scottie's hair, he's got a very sideshow bob thing going on these days. I don't think it's the best look, And Scottie's just coming off bitter. I don't like it. I don't like it as being a fan of the Chicago Bulls, their dynasty. It would be great. I would love to see Scottie Pippen kind of have this moment where he goes, you know what, I was wrong, I was bitter, I was angry, and I said things I don't mean. And I think we could all understand that, because it's got to be hard to be as great as Scottie Pippen is and still feel like you're just, nobody wants to be Robin to Batman. No little kid's like, for Halloween, I'm going to dress up as Robin. So, yeah, that would be annoying, and I get it. But the way he's going about it isn't right. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like Scottie tripping? The new Scottie B tripping over here? Or are you on board and like, you know what, it's his time to step up regardless of his sideshow bob haircut? So another headline that made the news, or made Twitter, I should say, recently that I saw, was that HBO apparently passed up Walking Dead, Mad Men, and Breaking Bad. Think about that for a second. People always ask me questions about Hollywood and being an actor and what does it take to make it. It takes rejection over and over again. HBO is rejecting award-winning shows that have gone on to do multiple seasons, huge fan bases, and HBO was like, nah, what else you got? I mean, HBO, they're known, I think most of the stuff on their channel is high quality. It's kind of crazy that they couldn't recognize the script or whatever it is they got, the treatment for Breaking Bad, and they were probably just like, who's going to want to watch a science teacher cook meth? Nobody's going to watch that. Well, little did they know. HBO passed on quite arguably 3 of the most popular shows that have been on TV in the last 20 years to 10 years. Walking Dead, I got into season 1, and I think maybe season 2. I was really into it for the storyline where, forgive me, I forget the characters' names, but where the best friend was sleeping with the main protagonist's wife. And that, to me, I was just on the edge of my seat waiting, like when, I think his name might be Rick, I could be wrong, but when was Rick gonna find out? And the actor that plays the Punisher now, I'm blanking on his name, John Bernthal, amazing actor. I loved him on The Walking Dead. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but as soon as his character died or was killed off, the tension on the show just went away from me. I just couldn't be as interested. I was like, HBO, I'm like, pass on the next season of this. But it's clearly a popular show with tons of fans. When it got into the governor stuff, I thought that was, I don't know, his eye patch, just kind of corny. Just the show started to lose me. There was nobody to root for. Just everybody lost their damn minds on The Walking Dead. I was like, it's just so miserable, this world. Where is even the hope? So I couldn't get on board for that. Mad Men, I've never seen, actually. I've never seen an episode of Mad Men. I like John Hamm. I loved his arc on Curb Your Enthusiasm, where he had to study Larry David. So funny the moment when Larry said, whatever happened with the project? And John Hamm's like, yeah, they canceled it. It didn't go forward. The specific feedback was they loved my performance, but they hated the character. Anyways, never seen Mad Men, but HBO passed on all 3 of these shows, which again shows you how hard it is to impress Hollywood elites. You could walk into HBO with the Harry Potter series and they'll be like, well, he's like a little kid, he's a wizard. Nah, pass. No, it's gonna be great, there's gonna be a million sequels. Nah, what else you got? But the point of this headline is HBO passed on 3 amazing shows. They were like, no thanks, what else you got? So, go figure. Let's go to our next topic. So for my next topic, I just wrote down crypto. I want to know, what do you guys think about crypto? I can't seem to get lucky with crypto. I bought a bunch of SHIB. It did nothing. I took it out, and then SHIB exploded. I feel like a piece of shit because I lost a bunch of money that I should have gotten. I do still have money in Doge. A lot of my friends that are into crypto, they're like, oh, I think most people have stuff in Doge, but I don't know. Elon's sending a rocket to the moon, or excuse me, a rocket to outer space, a Doge rocket next year, and I'm like, that's gonna have to up the Doge. So I'm leaving the little bit I got in Doge. I haven't really messed with any other coins because it's hard to keep up with. Every other day there's a new coin trending. There's a new celebrity touting a new coin. How can you keep up? And I do think, I'm not one of these people that's like, cryptos is a phase. I think it's here to stay. I have friends that I have one friend who became a millionaire in crypto. Really great guy. Just kept putting money into Bitcoin and Ethereum and turned like, I don't know, 150 grand and over $1 million, and now is living the life. I mean, it's pretty phenomenal. I know another friend who turned 4 grand into 40,000. I have another friend who made like 70,000. He got in on Doge really early. So it's amazing that you can put in, $2,000, $5,000, $500, and multiply your money at a rate that you really couldn't do with other investments. But with crypto, you really do have to study it. I hear like you got to put your money into what you believe in and then just hold, as they say. I think it's called diamond hands. I'm not really, I'm not a savvy crypto guy. So if I was into crypto and I started a crypto channel, maybe it would be Biggdro. Anyways, so yeah, what coins are you guys holding? What are your thoughts on crypto? Are you in? Do you think it's a fad? Let me know in the comments section. Also, guys, this is a good time to tell you, subscribe to my channel if you'd like. I'm going to be talking about trending topics, episodes every Tuesday, every Thursday. I might even do more than that. But definitely every Tuesday and Thursday. Please subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell, I think they say. And leave me comments. This is a discussion. The next topic is Pete Davidson. What is up with this dude? Now he's spotted with Kim Kardashian. He is literally with every hot girl in the universe. Every time you blink, it's like Pete Davidson's with Kate Beckinsale. Pete Davidson's with Ariana Grande. Pete Davidson's with Kim Kardashian. It's like, if I had a wife and someone's like, she's going to see, Pete Davidson comedy show, I'd be like, is there a party afterwards? Don't let her anywhere near Pete. I don't want my wife anywhere near Peter. I guess the drug addict hanging on for dear life look is in with women. I mean, I don't want to hate on Pete Davidson, but the guy, his eyes just look so like he got punched lightly or something. It's like he looks like he's withering away. He looks like if Peter Parker was bitten by a radioactive rat instead of a spider. Maybe like that's his superpower. Maybe that's how he gets girls. He has like this rat tail that comes out of his ass and it just like smacks the hot girls in the face and then like rounds up all the hot girls, brings them in. He's like, and that's probably not how he hits on women at all. And you know what? Pete Davidson's doing pretty good for himself. So screw what the hell I'm saying, right? I gotta get out on SNL is what I'm realizing. That's the only way I'm gonna ever meet my wife, is to make SNL my personal dating app, and just try and get women, because I don't know, the drug addict look is in. MGK is killing it. He's with Megan Fox. Travis Barker's with one of the Kardashians. Khloe, I can't keep up with the Kardashians. But all these guys that are just crazy tats, look like they abuse drugs, look like they don't eat food, they're killing it with women. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to look healthy. I need to like get more tattoos. By the way, these tattoos you've been seeing on my arm, they're not real. I had fake tattoos put on me, and it's taken like 19 months for it to wash off. It's temporary tattoo that is like a permanent tattoo when you're trying to get rid of it. But Pete Davidson, man, the guy's killing it. I really don't want to sound like I'm hating on him, because guy's living my dream. Good for you, Pete Davidson. Seriously, I'm gonna put this hat on so I can take my hat off to you, Pete. Let's party together, huh? So guys, that's the Biggdro episode 3. By the way, today is Tuesday. The new Spider-Man trailer is out, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out now. I recorded this the day before, so unfortunately, I can't give you any information on it, but I can tell you it's out. Go watch it right now if you haven't already, and check back in a couple of days for more Biggdro Show. Thanks for listening.
Y'all should probably do the math. I done been to hell and back. Primo had me in the ass. White boys hitting dabs. Went from bummy to your girl probably bumped me. Thoughts of things turn to fire.